Di tanta ammirazione non mi sospese, lei mi mostrò di Dio tanto sembiante. E quell'amor che primo mi discese, cantando Ave Maria, grazia plena.
Buongiorno tutti, welcome back to Florence. Behind me is the Ponte Vecchio, a little closer to it this time. Having a nice night walk. It's quite busy on a Saturday night. A lot of people coming by. I'm trying to take up the least amount on the sidewalk as possible. Today was another great day, of course. I don't know how else to say that. So many great days, but today was a bit of a half work day. But I managed to get to some museums in the morning. Like I said, quite a rockin' Saturday night. I'm sure I'm going to be interrupted several times now. But yeah, so the first museum was the Bargello Museum, most famous for Donatello's version of David, along with a bunch of Michelangelo sculptures and just a bunch of more sculptures as well. Little pet peeve, little negativity. I kind of wish that the museums were a little bit more open and honest about, when their signature pieces are unavailable. Because quite frankly, I probably would have went somewhere else. And I know that's probably the point or whatever, but there's my negativity for the day. It's gone. I'm not worrying about it anymore. But I did not manage to see David by Donatello. Anyway, I did manage to go to Dante's house, which was kind of fun. Learned a little bit more about Dante and the politics of the time and that kind of thing. I think it was a little bit more for kids. There was a lot of interactive stuff and some videos or whatever, but it was kind of cool to go into his house. That was really, to say that you've been to Dante's house was quite a thrill. And of course, I topped it off with heading over to that big basilica, Santa Maria Novella, which is huge. I didn't realize how big it was, and I'll tell you, it's worth the price of admission. It's one of the churches where you do have to pay. You don't need to reserve, but and so I just kind of walked in. But there's a lot to do and see there. It's not just check out the chapels, take a look at the ceilings and stuff, and then on your way out. There's, you zigzag all through out there, and there's 2 cloisters and a couple of extra chapels and some really neat architecture. And a lot of it got spoiled in floods over the years, but I kind of think it looks neat though, the way it is. So yeah, it was a good day. Then I managed to, put in a work day, or most, half, 3/4 of a work day. But yeah, it was another good day. Nice Saturday. And tomorrow I've got another full day of adventuring. I think I'm going to head up the hill, as long as the bus works out for me. We'll see. But yeah, my time in Florence is quickly coming to an end. I leave Wednesday. So, I have tonight, I have Sunday, Monday, maybe Tuesday. But yeah, Wednesday I'm gone. So I'm really starting to think about, what I haven't seen yet and what I'd like to see again. And I don't know. I'm gonna try not to put pressure on myself to do everything and see everything, because it's impossible. And yeah, I might. There's a couple of places I wouldn't mind checking out again because I really, really enjoyed it. Maybe climb another one of those staircases before I go. I don't know when I'm going to be back. But I'll tell you, I'm going to miss this place. I really, really feel at home here, and I just like today, trying to figure out where to go and what to take a picture of and all that stuff is just yeah, whatever, head that way, go that way and you'll find something. And it's just so nice to just walk around in this. And you know, being the off season, the temperature's really nice. There's not really a lot of crowds. I mean, not really, here and there. You know, usually Sundays there's a whole big pack of tourists that show up, but you know, it's really not. I don't, you know, even the museum disappointment from today, really, like, it's not enough to put a damper on any of it. You know, even the tourists, even the scammers who are like constantly trying to, you know, get you to take their stuff and give them money and stuff like that. You just, none of it, right? None of it bothers me. Like, maybe in the moment there's a little bit of like, ugh, not this again, you know, kind of thing. But then it's gone. And then, you know, I'm hanging out with this, and I'm crossing the bridge, and I'm coming back on the other bridge, and going hanging out with David, and just walking. Like, look at the street, you know. And that's what's so cool. I started this video, and there's a bunch of kids yelling and screaming. I had to interrupt the video because some dude had a speaker and was, you know, blasting it out on that. And now it's quiet again. And I'm sure if I waited another hour, you know, there probably wouldn't be anybody here. So I'm so lucky. I'm so glad I did this. You know, I'm very glad I did this. It's been an adventure, and you know, it's not over yet. So, not sure I really had a big strong point today or anything, just a little bit of a journaling, I guess. So maybe I'll have something better for tomorrow. So a domani. Arrivederci. Ciao.
Quali colombe dal disegno chiamate, l'aria alzate